Welcome to Ralston Arena here for Midwest High School hockey action. We're back at it after a 3-week layoff. And joining me today in replacement of Mike Vasakis again is alumni Zach Grouse. Welcome, Zach.
Glad to be back. We're playing hockey again. It's a good day.
Absolutely. It's we're playing Kansas City. It's been a while since we played this squad. Our JV went down first preseason game and played the Jets squad. Beat them in both games 6-2 each game, but in game one it was the Jets up 2-0 before the boys woke up and came back. I fully expect today to be a much closer game than that.
Yeah, now that we're well into the regular season now, both teams got a chance to get their feet underneath them and get a taste of what the Midwest High School Hockey Leagues in the junior varsity division is like for a lot of these new guys coming in. And now that we're in the regular season, you expect a lot of these division games to be a lot closer than maybe they were in the preseason. Now that they got an understanding of each other, they're very familiar with each other being division foes, and it's going to be an interesting battle here tonight.
Absolutely. Well, we're finishing up warm-ups, waiting for the boys to get done. We'll be with you in this matchup here shortly. This JV squad, before action was interrupted, Zach, we're up at the season 5 wins, no losses, most recently beating the Quad City Blues. Again, we mentioned this contest is going to test them a little bit, getting back into it. Who's starting in goal today for Omaha?
And for Omaha, it'll be number 34, Simon Johnson, in net for the Junior Lancers. And then on the other side, in between the pipes for the Kansas City Jets, would be number 34, Andre Enna. Those are your starting goaltenders tonight, as the bucket of warm-up pucks is getting picked up off the ice as we're getting ready to go.
Just a word of note. Out of this weekend series, both Kansas City Jets goalies, Omaha's Simon Johnson, Jaden Salato, all are in the top 4 or 5 goalies in the league so far.
And we're underway here at the Ralston Arena. Face-off won back by the Junior Lancers, but the Jets quickly trying to turn it back up the other way. It's battle for it in the neutral zone. Taken up ice here by Johnson. Tries to get a shot and good check there. Back come the other way with the Junior Lancers. Coleman will just bank this one off the wall in back behind Enna. Battle for it along the corner, and the Jets poke it out. Coming back the other way, 2-on-1. Centering try. Loose now in front, bouncing puck, and Johnson able to get his glove on it as Jace Johnson of the Kansas City Jets was in there looking for that rebound, give the Jets a 1-0 lead here early.
Yeah, they were on top of that. Omaha just looks a little sluggish coming out of the gates, but rest assured that they'll start rolling here as the game goes on. Feel good story. Shinsky is back for injury. He went out that first preseason game in Kansas City.
Good to see him back in the lineup tonight. Banaszak will go D to D as this pass is deflected up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle as Despirito tried to play it into neutral ice. 14-12 here in this first period. Face-off pushed to the half wall and then dumped in by Vita. This will go back behind goaltender Johnson, played for Banaszak. Looks to start the breakout, plays it for Trushinsky. Bouncing puck, and Allred's able to clear it. Parsons trying to get a stick on it and move it deep, but the Jets turn it over, and they'll start their regroup trying to come back the other way. Pass off the wall is intercepted by Trushinsky, but he couldn't get it in deep. Played into the neutral zone. Here come the Jets. Here's Bigger with a shot. And it just bounced off the side of the net. Up for Dremel. He can't hold it in. It's played out. A race for it there, but it looks like it'll go all the way down for an icing. That was Lachlan Wilmers clearing the zone with just too much muscle on it and goes all the way down.
A little bit more energy by both teams as the minutes tick on here, Zach.
Yeah,
so
Omaha.
It's first games for either of these teams in 3 weeks. So.
Exactly. You can expect some rust here at the beginning as Roby picks off a pass here. And heads the other way for the Junior Lancers into the Jets' end. Plays out for the defense. A shot there. Never got on net. Quickly turned the other way, and the Jets on the attack. Centering try and a nice defensive play there. Bouncing puck in front, and Maddox had an open net but couldn't get any good wood on it, and it goes wide. Now Werner lost it in his feet, but he'll regroup, play it D to D. That was Farnsworth, couldn't get it up. And the Jets will send it all the way back in, then head off for a change. Farnsworth again with it. He'll cut to the middle, dodges a couple checks, and heads up ice. Farnsworth looking to go coast to coast. Takes a check there, looking towards the middle. His shot saved by Enna. Still loose back behind the net, where Wilmers will pick it up. Quickly turned over by the Jets defense, and they'll bank it. But he didn't quite get to the red line, and this will go down for an icing.
One more step, and I think he would have been there.
Yep, he only had a couple more steps to get to that red line, but decided to go to the bank.
Yeah, the biggest difference I'm seeing right now between these two teams is Kansas City is blue collar. They're working the puck low, not taking any long passes. Omaha looks like they're being a little too fancy when they get the puck.
I agree. Myers tried to get that puck, skate that puck all the way in, as Caldwell will carry this puck in off sides. Myers just got dragged down a little bit behind the play, couldn't get up and tag up on time. And I agree, Mike. You're seeing Kansas City here early in this game winning a lot of the races to the loose pucks and winning these loose puck battles, and they're kind of generating more of the scoring chances here early. Bortnick will just clear this one in to the Junior Lancer end. Back behind the net is DeSpirito. He'll play it up. Bortnick can't hang on and hold the zone all the way down. No icing. Enna's just going to have to glove this one, as he had Fitzpatrick coming in looking for the loose puck. Parsons in between Fitzpatrick and Coleman, the forward group out there for the Junior Lancers. Parsons tried to shoot it off the draw, but didn't get on net. The Lancers have to touch up. Coleman in the neutral zone, tries to bank it ahead. It's held in the zone. Shot there. Nice save made by Johnson. Loose puck. And a good stick there to keep it out. As the net came off, Dorley running in through the defense. Net knocked the net off, and we'll get the whistle.
That should be outside the zone, I think. Kansas City player pushed the Omaha kid into the net. I would think it's outside. Doesn't look like it.
Inside the zone here for this face-off. It's won back by the Jets. They move it up top for Bortnick. A shot through, got tipped up and over the net by Jace Johnson. There's a shot from Bortnick. It had a lane. And a good stick there. Just got it a little too high and up and over everything.
It must have touched an Omaha player on the way out, did it?
I thought it went off of Myers' stick and straight up. But we stay inside the zone. Off the draw, a shot from the goal line. Can't tell if it went off the side of the net or if Johnson made the save. It's back into the corner. Kansas City doing a good job of feeding down into the corner, and we're getting that forecheck going. Again, Kansas City holds it in at the blue line. Omaha struggling to break the puck out. Now Peterson has it. He throws another shot from the goal line, saved by Johnson. Still loose now out in front. Actually, it was behind the net. Never got out in front. And now the Lancers finally able to clear the other way. 2-on-3.
Delayed penalty.
He's got all red. Nice move in front. Shot and a great save there by Enna. Delayed penalty on the Jets as the Omaha has the extra attacker out. And the Jets will touch up. I didn't see who made that great move to the middle to free up Allred, who had an open net. But he split the defense perfectly as we see what the call is. It's going to be on number 3, Hayden Albertson. He'll sit for 2 in a tripping call. And Omaha will get the first power play of the day. Here with 11:32 left in the first period. Off the draw, Kansas City wins it back into the corner, and they send it 200 feet down. Jacob Hall is the first one to get down there, but Johnson will just ring it around for Coleman. Little trouble getting it there. And the Jets again send it back down. Fitzpatrick behind his own net. He'll wrap it around. Nobody's there. Hall at the point will just hold it in. Out in front, Coleman. Off the wall for Werner, out of his reach, and now Drimmel will send it all the way down. Nothing doing so far from the Junior Lancers on the power play. Kansas City's done a good job with the kill, not even letting the Lancers enter the zone. Finally, they do. With Wilmers, he tries to split the defense, loose puck in front, and it's moved to the corner. Despirito now tries to center one, but nobody's there. Kansas City had trouble getting it out at first, but second effort finally does. As Simon Johnson now with it behind his own net. Just a minute left to go in this power play. Pass in front, Parsons turned over. And the Jets, a little confusion. Now Hall with it. Shot, save made by Johnson. He's had to make a couple big saves here on this power play. Loose puck in front for Hall again. His shot, quick turn, and Simon Johnson will just glove this one as Bachtel came crashing to the net looking for the rebound. A good job by those Jets forwards. They're not letting Omaha get any kind of breakout going on the power play.
No, they're a quick, speedy little team, and they're very aggressive on their PK.
Face off into the corner where it's dropped for Roby. Off the wall for Parsons, and he gains the Jets' offensive zone. Shot saved by Enna. Trushinsky in there to push it into the corner. Parsons looking in front, and a shot in front from LaVisca, but a save made by Enna. That's the first kind of action he's seen on this power play. Face off now to the left of Enna. Parsons in to take it. He tries to win it back to Trushinsky, but the Jets able to win it all the way down and clear it. 15 seconds left in the power play. Martinez back behind chasing as Farnsworth with it. Head man up for Parsons. Tries to go through the skates. Comes in on sides. He'll try to go cross corner with it. The Jets able to stop that try. Roby now along the half wall. Jets can't get it out. Parsons along the blue line. Even strength now are the Jets. Loose puck in their end. They'll bump it in to neutral ice. Here's Maddox with it up the near side. Nice play there by LaVisca, just poking it free. Turns back into his own end, looking for some support. He'll go far side for Fitzpatrick. He'll make a couple nice moves to the middle, get the red, moves it over for Wilmers. Little give and go. If Fitzpatrick couldn't get there, Wilmers shuts down Maddox, and Omaha able to enter the zone. Enna couldn't hang on to it. It's played up ahead for Martinez. His centering try couldn't get out of the zone. Back behind the Kansas City net. That was Kirby wheeling it around up eventually for Maddox, and now Stetzler with it. He goes in 1-on-2 and a couple good sticks. Omaha takes over. Bump pass for Coleman just out of his reach. Wilmers holding the zone in for Omaha, but a nice deep play. Kansas City intercepts. Schmitz looking to head man for Young. Or excuse me, that was Caldwell who's looking to head man. But out of his reach. Omaha regroups. And a stretch pass all the way down, trying to hit Parsons. It was on net, and Enna will just have to glove this one as Parsons was the only one near it. Originally it looked like it was just going to be an icing, and no one was going to get to it. About halfway through this first period, and we're still scoreless. Omaha had the only power play so far. It was more of an opportunity for Kansas City, shorthanded, than it was for Omaha.
Yeah, you can tell Omaha players are reaching for that puck right now. They got to get their feet moving.
Race for the puck. Myers with some speed, able to beat Banaszak to it. And Kansas City into the zone. Loose puck. Parsons picks it up in front of his own net. He'll skate it out. Bumps it up for Trushinsky. He gains the blue line and dumps it into the corner. Back behind for Allred, who's checked off there. Now Parsons picking up the loose puck. He'll start the cycle. Back for Allred. Trying to look in front. He'll just wrap it around for the point for Banaszak. His shot down into the corner went off a shin pad. Now Kansas City able to poke it free. Myers just poked it out too far in front of him, and LaVisca is able to come up and pick it up. He'll throw it off the wall. Bachtel will hold it into the zone. Parsons now just slapping at it, and it goes into the corner. Trushinsky there takes a hit as LaVisca holds it behind his own net. Cross-ice pass for Trushinsky. He goes back to the near side for Allred out of his reach, and Bachtel will start the regroup for the Jets. Quickly coming the other way is Peterson. Had it poked free by Roby. A good stick there, and Wilmers intercepts. Loose puck in the neutral zone, picked up by Farnsworth. He'll bank it off the wall, off some bodies, and Roby will play it back to start the regroup over again. He'll get it back on a little give and go, and he enters the zone. Looking to cut to the middle, but it's checked off the puck there from Bachtel. Puck squirts out of the zone. Omaha just has to dump it back in, Lundgren. And they'll have to wait to touch up. Finally, Kansas City going D to D a couple times. Trapped by Omaha works. Roby dumps it back into the corner. Warner harassing Bortnick in the corner. He's joined by Wilmers to help out. Loose puck. Wilmers comes away with it. Centering try, looking for Farnsworth at the point, but a good stick. And the Jets clear the zone. Now Wilmers with it right in front of us. Hall able to pick up the loose puck, and a nice play there by Farnsworth to stop that rush, making a good hit. Now Lundgren wrapping it around. That one for Fitzpatrick. Cutting towards the middle, having a little trouble handling it, but he's able to clear the zone. Follows up the play and dumps this one in. I thought it was going to be icing. Looks like it was going to be good, though.
Yep.
Saw that same kind of call go the other way against Kansas City earlier in the period, as here comes Hall. It looked like Omaha might have gotten away with a little trip there. Looks like Hall came down on the stick of the Omaha defender. Couldn't get a good shot off. But we play on. DeSpirito, he'll just fire this one in. Thought that was on net. Enna didn't move, and it just sails wide of him. Back behind for Drimmel. He'll go D to D. But Mahoney couldn't hang on to it. It's played back to him in his own corner. He's going to look for some help from his D-man. It goes to Drimmel. Gets around Wilmer's check, and he's able to skate it out. 4-on-2 the other way come the Jets. All a shot. Nice save made there from Johnson. 4-on-2. They didn't make a pass. Chose for the shot, and Johnson able to glove it and clear the rebound. Mahoney, his clearing attempt off the body of Coleman, who skates it in back behind the net. Cycles it back for Trushinsky. Feeds up for the corner. Oh, but Farnsworth, just coming from the bench, couldn't get there in time. Puck came out offside. It was going to be a close play there with, Farnsworth coming off the bench, trying to hold that zone. Trushinsky found him. It was a smart idea getting the guy from the bench, but just came out.
Just a little too much.
Off the draw, Mahoney, his clearing attempt off the shin pad. There's a battle for it now along the half wall. Stetzler able to skate it out, and he'll gain the Omaha zone. Checked off the puck there from Farnsworth, and he maintains control for Omaha. Skating it all the way around. He'll play it for Allred. He bumps it out of the zone. Parsons now trying to get back in behind the defense, looking to cut to the net. Centering try off of Enna and into the corner. Now in behind the net, Trushinsky. He'll cycle it back around for Allred in the near side corner. Pass intercepted by Maddox to the point. He'll bump it off to Stetzler, who just gets it out. Nice back checking there by the Omaha forwards as they turn the puck over and head back up ice. Laviska, first one to get there. Good puck protection there as he's battling the check. Tried to center out in front. Loose puck now moves to the corner, out to the point. Laviska had to hop over a stick. And the Jets will clear. Here comes Maddox the other way for the Jets. A nice play from Coleman, not letting him get to the middle, and he'll turn it over. Now Myers streaking in. He gets a shot off, and a nice save by Johnson. Bank pass for Werner, clears the zone. Cross ice for Roby. Had to go off a Bortnick stick, and he'll wrap it around. Despirito uses his skate to hold it in, but the Jets quickly jump on it and clear the zone. Myers harassing the defense. Loose puck out in front, and Omaha able to clear that. Cross ice pass for Rhett Werner. He'll skate it in behind the net. Oh, he's checked off there from Bortnick. He tries to clear the zone, and it's held there by Lundgren. Out in front, Enna having trouble finding it. Is Roby with it now. In the corner, out up top for Despirito. And his shot hit a shin pad and comes out of the zone. Omaha's got to touch up, but here comes the Jets the other way. A good poke check there from Johnson. Stops the Schmitz opportunity. Dorley and Schmitz battling for it as the puck comes to the near side for Trushinsky. Head man out, just out of the reach of Fitzpatrick, and the Jets will take over. Omaha's got to be careful here. Almost got caught with too many on a quick change. And they head back 3-on-2.
Jets almost did the same thing.
Nothing out of the rush. The puck comes out to the neutral zone where Laviska tries to play it back. Quickly turned over. Jets looking out in front. But Banaszak intercepts the pass and clears it. Now Vita at the point. He'll rifle one on net. It's tipped in front and it goes wide. Far side corner, Laviska will just raise this one out into the neutral zone and clear it. Kansas City's got to touch up. Banaszak with some time to set it up. He'll quickly move it up for Fitzpatrick. Cross ice for Allred. He'll gain the red line and dump things in deep. Enna out to try and hold it. He can't. Race for it there. Parsons and Dremel. And Banaszak played that with a hand to hold the zone. We'll get a hand pass, and the faceoff will come outside with 52 seconds left to go in this first period. Pretty even so far. It
is, obviously, and the score dictates that, but Omaha's picking the speed up a little bit. I'd still love to see their feet moving a little bit more.
Yep, you saw Kansas City really kind of dominate a little bit the first couple minutes with their speed and their physicality, but then you saw Omaha. They settled in, they weathered the storm, and now they've gotten a couple chances of their own, and we're still got a tied hockey game. Off the restart, Allred will just dump this one in deep. Parsons will beat Vita to it. Centering try, and it hopped over everybody. Hall will just bank this one off the wall and try to beat Laviska to it, but he makes a nice play pinching him off. Allred will wrap it around for Coleman. Centering try. Couldn't get out, but the Jets, the bad errant pass came out of the zone. They had to touch up. Banaszak, his pass intercepted by Hall. Out in front, shot, a nice save made by Johnson. Oh, he went post to rob Eric Bachtel. Into the corner, Laviska will just wrap this one around.
Someone's got to get
into
there.
The corner, and that'll do it for the first period. We had some fireworks late there. Simon Johnson with a great cross-crease save to keep this thing scoreless at the end of the first period. We'll be back in a couple minutes. You're watching Omaha Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Welcome back for period 2 action here in Omaha. End of 1 period of play. Your Kansas City Jets 0 and your Omaha Junior Lancers 0.
And here we go, ready to start this second period. Face off tied up at first. It's won back by the Jets. They'll play it off the glass. As Farnsworth will have to glove this one down and play it into the neutral zone. Kansas City back on it. Here's Bechtel in the offensive zone. Centering try. Had it hopped over the net. Hall now with it in the corner. Plays it up top. Here's Kirby with a shot from the point. Tipped in front. Loose puck. It's still loose. Battling for it. Omaha punching it out, and they finally do clear it. It was a smart play from Lundgren. He didn't put his hand over the puck. He just bumped it with his hand flat on the ice. Didn't get the penalty.
Absolutely. If he put his hand on that, that would have either A, been a penalty or a penalty shot, depending upon where it was that happened. And the crease would have been a penalty shot.
That puck was just sitting there loose. Good job by the Omaha defense in the scramble to poke it free and eventually get the clear. Face off to the left of Johnson. Tied up. Jets with it behind the net. As Stetzler fell down, giving Allred a little bit of time. Good recovery, and the Jets hold the zone. Banaszak with it behind his own net, working for it. Trzynski trying to work it free. Martinez takes it over. Takes a hit there from Banaszak. Maddox centering try for Stetzler, and a good poke there from DeSpirito. Stopped that chance. Now the Junior Lancers head the other way. Here's Allred with some speed. Gets behind the defense. Centering try, but he couldn't get Parsons with his stick down. Omaha again got away with a too many men call, or maybe even an offsides. I don't know.
I thought it came out of the zone, hit an Omaha player, and went back in.
I was looking at the too many men, figuring on the change. Big hit from Parsons. That's Parsons in the corner. No, that's Werner in the corner.
These numbers get bunched up.
Yeah, they do. Laviska. And he's
offside and a penalty.
Crazy action here in the beginning of the second period. Omaha getting, looks like another power play.
Yeah, I think, was it Laviska that was...
It was Laviska heading in on the rush.
Yeah, and they just got a leg out on him. And
that's going to be Albertson heading to the box again. I believe he had the penalty in the first period as well. Omaha dodging a couple bullets with too many men calls, and right after Kansas City takes the tripping penalty, Omaha to the power play, which, as we saw earlier in the game, doesn't necessarily mean anything. Johnson will leave it back behind his own net. Fitzpatrick with it. Plays it up for Wilmers, who takes a hit, and it's dumped back into the corner. Move in front, a shot, and blocked by DeSpirito, who came sliding out from the corner to block that one. Now Johnson with another stick save for Dremel out at the point. Omaha finally able to skate the other way. They got it 3-on-2. Here's Wilmers. Tries to split the defense. Little backhand spinner. And it goes into the corner. Up top for Coleman. Avoids the block. Now gets a shot off, but that one was tipped in front and up and over the netting. It was a good job initially of avoiding the sliding blocker, but then a good stick from the Jets just popped that one up into the netting. 1:14 left to go in the Omaha power play. 12:27 left to go in the second period. Still scoreless between West Division rivals Omaha and Kansas City. In between the linesman's feet, it goes to Laviska at the point, cross ice for Parsons. His shot wide and off the glove of Enna. At the point, Trzynski will just play it down low for Laviska into the corner. Takes a hit there from Dremel. Nice play there by Roby, frees up the puck initially, but now Kansas City able to hop back on it. Roby again hopping on the loose puck, up top for Trzynski. Tries to go back down in the corner, he'll flip with Roby. Tried to give him the puck. Here's Roby with it in front. A shot and a save made by Enna as Roby was batting away in there looking for the loose puck.
Determined to put one away.
And no one's going to check you. Try and get a stick on it. Nice job there in the corner from Roby, just kind of getting loose pucks, feeding the point, and then eventually getting the shot off, walking to the middle. Face-off one for the Junior Lancers. Mix up, and here comes Jacob Hall. He's got a break. Him and Simon Johnson all alone. Shot and scores. Nice move. Jacob Hall shorthanded. It just hopped over Fitzpatrick's stick. And you give a skilled team like Kansas City a break like that, they're going to make you pay.
Yeah, it only takes one little mistake to make that happen. It's all right. They'll bounce back.
So Hall capitalizes on the shorthanded opportunity and buries the breakaway past Johnson. 30 seconds still left to go in the Omaha power play. They'll try to muster up some kind of momentum here and try to tie this game back up. Wilmer's off the draw, tried to go straight up with it. Here's Fitzpatrick now walking in. His shot off a shin pad. First one to get there, now loose in front. And Hall will just clear it all the way down. 15 seconds left to go in the Omaha power play. Farnsworth behind his own net with some speed. The good stick from Hall pokes it back into the corner. Cross-ice pass for Wilmers. Played to the point. Kansas City back full strength. D to D. Farnsworth finds Coleman back door. Couldn't get a good stick on it and couldn't get a shot. Centering try in front. It's still loose from his knees, and Fitzpatrick couldn't get a good shot off. One-time shot there from the point in Farnsworth. It's batted free. Wilmer's trying to stick it loose. Kansas City coming back out the other way, 3-on-2. But Hall just hang up at the D zone. In front, Bachtel. And there's kind of a change-up shot. Just floated up high over the net. And Omaha will just decide to ice this one and get the change. Kansas City started to put their foot on the metal here in the second period. And really pushed this Omaha defensive group.
Yeah, the rust is still evident, obviously, on the Omaha team. Give it credit. The Jets have always been a good program, and you could tell since preseason they're getting better.
In behind the net, it bounces out in front. Parsons able to skate it to the half wall. Can't clear the zone, though. The Jets hold it. Banaszak behind his own net. He'll play it to the near side wall. All the way to the other side for Werner. Trying to get to Parsons, and they do finally clear the zone. Jets touch up. Banaszak. D to D for DeSpirito. And he had trouble hanging on to it. Nice hustle play from Parsons to win that race and poke it loose, and he's heading into the offensive zone. His shot from the side went off the side of that wraparound try loose in front, but nobody was able to locate the puck and get it on net. Turned over Farnsworth. His shot from in front got blocked by Bortnick. Now this one will go all the way down. LaVisca had to race as Johnson didn't want to touch it, maybe hoping it went for icing. Quick head man, 2-on-1 the other way with Werner and Trushinsky. And Werner looking for the Trushinsky in front. Couldn't get it the first time. Second try. Now up top for Farnsworth. His shot right in on Enna. And he didn't have to move to make that save. He just let it come right into his chest, and he held on for the whistle. A little burst from Omaha here in the last shift. Let's see if they can capitalize and maybe get some momentum here and tie this thing up. Trushinsky winning a battle to get there first behind the net. Into the corner in front for Allred. Couldn't get a good shot off. It goes into the corner. Now in front for Coleman. His stick missed. And Stetzler will just kick this one out to Martinez. LaVisca intercepts that regroup pass, and now the Lancers head in. Making the move, trying to center it. Couldn't get a good pass off. Martinez with the puck. He'll head man, intercepted by LaVisca again. He'll head up the near side. Trying to get around Vita, and a good stick pokes it loose. Dremel up ahead for Stetzler. It's behind him and everybody, and this will go for icing. 8:26 left to go in this second period. Kansas City with the 1-goal lead thanks to the breakaway goal shorthanded.
That last line for Omaha had a decent opportunity. Just Kansas City's got stronger sticks right now.
Yeah, you definitely saw Omaha win more races and more battles for loose pucks in that shift. But just not bouncing the right way as Lundgren just stepped on the puck. Simon Johnson out to play that. He's going to move it all the way into the neutral zone. Hand pass waved off as the defenseman touched it. That was a weird little sequence.
That was a 4-on-none.
It was a 4-on-none the other way. And then Johnson with the heady play to just move it into the neutral zone.
Almost a 4-on-1
coming the other way. Loose puck out in front. And the Jets jump on it and will skate it out of their zone. Johnson will leave it for Peterson, but it's intercepted. Werner up ahead for Wilmers. Couldn't get around Kirby. There's a good stick there, holds it. Now 2-on-2. Wilmers, his shot from the slot. And a rebound, nice save by Enna, and the rebound just slid behind him. But he's able to stretch out and get his glove on it for the whistle. The rebounds are there right now for Omaha if they can crash the net. Enna's given up a couple juicy rebounds.
Well, and that's how they beat Kansas City in preseason. Enna was giving up rebounds, and they were capitalizing on those. Wasn't that he was giving up the first shot, it was any rebounds that were coming out after that.
I don't know if we got a penalty here or what is going on, but the refs are having a discussion about something.
Did he just give a misconduct sign? Thought he hit his hips, maybe not.
I'm not quite sure. If it was, it looks like were you going off the signal that the linesman gave Harehill?
No, the referee right now.
Well, the linesman down here in the corner with the puck gave Harehill a signal, and Harehill gave him a thumbs up. I have never seen this signal, Mike. Tap on the top of the head.
Head contact?
Well, no, it wasn't behind the head. It was a tap on top. It wasn't a head contact behind.
Isn't that a match penalty?
I'm not sure.
Well, Omaha's going to the box regardless. And if it was a match penalty, which
it looks like
it
is on Lachlan Wilmers.
Usually it's a spear. I don't know if that's what it was. We'll look at point streak and determine. Well, that'll shake up the varsity lineup as Lachlan was scheduled to play varsity game today as well. Well, they'll announce it here, or we'll get point streak. But that'll come a 5-minute major if that's the case.
They got 5 minutes on the board right now. This face-off should most likely come outside the zone here, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off.
That's either going to be a kick or a spear, usually. I don't know if that's what it was, but that's usually what they...
Yeah, that would usually be what the match penalty would be for. Abuse of officials would be the only other thing, which I didn't see either.
No, those are three pretty level-headed guys out there. I can't hear a word.
I believe it was offensive language is what I thought I heard the match penalty being assessed for.
That'll do it too.
So Kansas City on a 5-minute major power play. Caden Allred in the box to serve the 5-minute major.
Offensive language match, yep. So Lachlan must have said, or officials thought they heard him say something.
Kansas City on the power play as this puck's wrapped around the near side wall out to the point. As Kansas City sets it up, here's Hall. Up top, a shot there. And a save made by Johnson. That's Nick Peterson running the point.
Just need to clear the zone.
LaVisca has an opportunity to, and he does. He'll wrap it around the near side. And 3 of the 4 killers will go off for a change. Cross ice pass. Couldn't connect with Bechtel, and this one will go all the way down for icing. And give Omaha a chance to get fresh guys out on the ice once again. 3:42 left to go in the Kansas City power play. 6:12 left to go in this second period. Kansas City still with the 1-goal lead. Omaha looking to weather this storm here for the next 4 minutes. And hopefully get back to 5-on-5, only down the 1 goal. Behind his own net, Bortnick having problems with the breakout. Same with Stetzler as they move it up top for Maddox. Now Martinez, he'll gain the offensive zone. He'll work into the corner. Pulls up in, gets checked off the puck there by Farnsworth. Loose puck, now Maddox with it, walking in front. And a save made by Johnson up in the mask. And he'll glove the rebound for the whistle. Got to be careful, can't get sucked down too low on the penalty kill and let those forwards along the half wall just walk in front and get shots all day on Johnson. Face off to the right of Johnson. It comes back to the Kansas City defense. Now Bortnick with a shot. Easy save made by Johnson. And DeSpirito will clear it all the way down. Nice job in front, clearing bodies and making sure Johnson saw that one all the way in. Nice play by Werner, stops the regroup. It's Kansas City trying to get it out of their own zone. And Roby's got his stick tied up. That'll be another one. Stetzler in, shot goes wide. And Omaha touches up. So this will be 5-on-3 for the next 2 minutes, as there's 2:37 still left to go in the major power play. Roby just got caught fishing a little bit with his stick.
Lazy feet. Move your feet, and those types of stick penalties don't happen.
Trushinsky, Banaszak, and Parsons, the group out there for Omaha, trying to kill off this 5-on-3. It's out the top for Peterson. He'll walk to the middle and move it over. Now back to Peterson. He tips it over to Hall. At the top of the circle, down low. Give and go, back up to Hall. Walks toward the middle, shot from the high slot, just goes wide. Albertson with it, dodges a check, now back down behind the net. In front for Peterson, walks in, shooting. He fires wide. Loose puck in behind. Banaszak will just play it along the half wall. Off a kink in the boards, but Peterson able to hold the zone. Albertson fanned on the pass. He's got time to recontrol. In front for Hall. And a nice save made there by Johnson. Cross crease again, as Hall was looking for a second. One-time shot. Albertson goes wide. Out in front, Peterson fell to his knees. Nice job holding it. Fakes the slap shot, moves it over to Albertson. Back up top for Peterson. He rifles a shot. Blocked in front and squirts in wide. Albertson again on the loose puck. Funnels it back up to Peterson. They're doing a good job of getting these loose pucks and feeding the points. Omaha, tired bodies. They need a change. Peterson down low. Back up top for him. Slap shot. Save made there by Johnson, and the puck cleared off the glass and out of the zone. So all 3 guys sprinting to get off. Banaszak had to stay on. DeSpirito and Werner able to get fresh legs out there. All in. He'll drop it. Here's Bigger. His pass bumped into the corner, and Omaha able to clear it. Banaszak now able to get off. 30 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Hall just dumped this one in, and he's tired as well. He'll get a change. DeSpirito back behind his own net. He'll waste more time. Fans on the clearing attempt. Now it's loose in front. Save made by Johnson. Up and scored. Brent Maddox, the right place at the right time, finds the loose puck out in front as DeSpirito couldn't get a good stick on it and clear it.
Well, they almost got through the 5-on-3.
7 seconds left.
I think the fact that Brady could not get off the ice probably didn't help the situation any. He was tired. He was out there for, gosh, what was that? Almost 3 or 4 minutes?
He was out there for almost the whole 5-on-3,
yeah.
At least a minute and a half. Still 40 seconds. Clock's running.
Yeah.
As they figure out the issue. 39 seconds left, it shows on the clock. 2-0 Kansas City here.
I think what they were trying to do,
we've
got a new person running the clock. He didn't know how to take it off. He was just trying to run it off.
Yep.
Well, they fixed it, and away we go.
Glove save made there by Johnson. We'll get the whistle. 20 seconds left to go in the match penalty. 2:50 left to go in the second period. Kansas City up 2-0. Off the draw, Kansas City controls. Centering try. Tied up in some feet. It's still loose there. Simon Johnson poking at it. And it's finally moved into the corner. Out top for Bortnick. He throws one in front. And Johnson able to just squeeze the legs before I was able to sneak in 5-hole and keep this thing at a 2-0 game.
Yeah, honestly, 2-0. Omaha can come back from that, in the last bit of this second and third period. Easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy, but feasible. They go down 3-0. It's going to be pretty tough. Because this Kansas City Jets team shut you down pretty quickly when they got a lead.
Match penalty over. Omaha back to full strength, only giving up the 1 goal late in the 5-on-3. As Fitzpatrick coming in the offensive zone, kind of got a half shot on, Nana poked it to the corner.
Yeah, so far today, Kansas City special teams are the key to their game.
100%.
Power play goal and a shorthanded goal.
Right, and we knew that power play going into it was could be problematic with the way we saw the first power play go. So, and then just a bad bounce over the stick. It was a tough break.
It was. And then, the Kansas City's power play, 5-on-3, I thought, well, they're going to get an early one and then have a full 5 minutes to go.
And
Omaha weathered the storm, and Simon Johnson stopped quite a few shots on that power play.
He's made a number of big key saves to keep this game close for Omaha today. Vita back behind his own net. He'll just throw it up to the winger at the half wall. It gets sent right back to him. He'll try the other corner now. Up for Martinez. Tried to bump it up for Caldwell. He's moved back down for Parsons. And looking for Allred in front. Couldn't get him. Now back come the Jets the other way. Caldwell. He gets a shot. Save made by Johnson as he takes a hit from Vanizak after he let that one rip. .124 left to go in this second period. Omaha going to try to find something to build off of here before this period ends to head into the locker room. Try and tie this thing back up. Roby now. Across for Fitzpatrick. Tried to make a move around the defense, but it's poked into the corner. That's something we talked about earlier, Mike. Just a couple too many fancy plays instead of just chipping it in deep and going to work. Laviska now makes a move around the defense. Now tries to center at loose puck. Nobody could get a shot off. Now Laviska over to Coleman. He'll play it back down low. Nobody's there. Roby first to get there. Had it poked free. Dremel. Centering tried. A nice defensive play by Vita, diving in front of that pass and clears the zone. Played around the wall. Farnsworth will have to pick up. shot through some traffic, never made it on net.
You know, Zach, you kind of need shots to be able to score goals. Right now, Kansas City is out shooting Omaha 24-13.
It kind of explains it. Kansas City doing everything they can to get pucks on net right now. Omaha just trying to make that extra pass, trying to make that nice play right now instead of just, grinding down, getting shots, and going to the net. Nice hit there from LaVisca to end this second period. And after 2 periods of play, Kansas City, the special teams advantage, as you talked about, gives them the 2-0 lead. We'll be back for third period action in this junior varsity contest on the Omaha Hockey Network.
There you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska Medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells worked.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska Medicine.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
Welcome back to the Ralston Ice Arena here in Ralston, Nebraska for Period 3 action of Midwest High School hockey action here between the Kansas City Jets and the Omaha Junior Lancers. After 2 periods, Kansas City is up 2-0 on special teams goals. Zach, we talked about it. Omaha's got to stop being pretty with the puck and get funnel pucks to the net. Kansas City's doing just that and then capitalizing on their special teams.
Yeah, you can't go into a game against Kansas City and expect to win it by making the fancy plays. It's just not going to happen. You got to get pucks deep. You got to get pucks on net. You got to go to work. That's the formula to beat Kansas City. You're not going to do it with the pretty passing plays. You're going to do it by bearing down and burying goals, the garbage in front. That's how you're going to do it, by mucking it up.
Absolutely, and I talked to Kansas City GM a little bit earlier before our game and so forth, and he's like, oh, you guys are really strong, and I was like, you know what, we've had a 3-week layoff. I couldn't tell you which team to expect out here, but I'll tell you it's not the team that you played in preseason. It's not the team that's been playing. Mm-hmm. It's going to take them another week to get back in shape again.
Yeah, a 3-week layoff is tough for anybody. I don't care how old you are. 3 weeks away from a sport is enough time to definitely get rusty. And you're seeing that. I think you saw that a little bit in that first period, and eventually throughout this entire game, just not necessarily their full game legs yet back underneath them in time for this one. But only a 2-goal lead for Kansas City. A lot of time left here in this third period as we are underway. Face-off one back to the Junior Lancer end, and it is played back behind the net. Into the corner, Rhett Werner with it. He'll go cross ice for Roby. Off the wall, shot. Loose puck in front. Another loose puck shot. Nice couple saves made from Johnson as the Jets are swarming here early in this third period. In front, a backhand opportunity goes wide of the net. Omaha jumps back on it again, and it's sticked free.
There's no urgency right now to Omaha's game.
Still loose behind the net. Poked up to the hash marks, give and go, and Omaha able to skate it out. Roby will gain the blue line and dump this one into the corner. Parsons, first one to get there. Takes a check and ties up the puck. Roby jumps in to intercept. In front, and couldn't get a good shot off in front was DeSpirito. Now Banaszak at the point. Blocker save made by Enna as Roby couldn't get to the rebound. Puck lifted up, not touched for icing. So we'll get a whistle here with 13:49 left to go in this third period. Face off to the right of Enna. It's one to the half wall by Kansas City, and they'll fly it out into the neutral zone. Here's Bechtel coming the other way, trying to get around Banaszak. A good skate. Initially stopped a shot, but Bechtel was able to fire one off, and Simon Johnson able to make the save. Back into the Kansas City zone for Drimmel. He'll play it D to D off the wall for Bechtel yet again. Cross-ice pass off a stick, but clears into the neutral zone. Here's Coleman with it. Stops and cuts up ice. Through the slot, gets a shot that just goes wide of the net. Hall now plays it up for Bigger. Cutting in behind the defense. A shot and a score! Oh, he walked Farnsworth.
That'll be the nail in the coffin, I think.
William Bigger made a nice toe drag around the defense and was able to roof one past Simon Johnson. Farnsworth just gave Bigger a little bit too much of a gap there on the initial rush, I think is what Coach Gruen was trying to explain to him there, and just kind of got himself into a bad position. Couldn't get a good stick on the puck.
Out nowhere.
When you get caught in no man's land against a team like Kansas City, again, they're going to make you pay.
Well, and honestly, this is probably the, outside of preseason, this is the first probably competition we've, stiff competition we've had in season.
Puck not out. Kansas City able to hold the zone. Maddox avoids the check from Farnsworth. Centering try in front for Stetzler. Now Vita with it at the point. Kind of a soft shot. Just chips in wide. Now Allred dodges one check. Now he'll gain some speed through the neutral zone. Trying to get around the defense. He'll take it all the way wide into the corner and wrap it around. Parsons at the point. He'll leave it for the defenseman who plays it back behind the net. Stetzler, the first one to get there for Kansas City, takes the check from Allred, left the puck for Parsons to get a shot and a save made by Enna. Rebound cleared all the way around. Farnsworth couldn't hold the zone. Looks like he made contact with it. No icing. Laviska, centering try for Roby, had to go off his skate. As Kansas City got away with the too many men call there. They had 6 clearly on the ice.
That's why they waived the icing, I think.
So the 6th guy kind of got in the way and waved the icing.
Yeah, they were given a gift by the official, and that's why they waved the icing.
We've seen that a couple times. Omaha gotten away with a couple times where Omaha got a little lackadaisical with the change and got away with one. That time Kansas City getting away with one too.
I noticed draws haven't been strong suit for Omaha today either.
A lot of tie-ups, pushing to the wall, and the wings of Kansas City are doing a good job of getting pucks back to their defense. The shot from the point got tipped in front. Looked like it had a chance to get on net. Never did. Coming back the other way, here's Dorley with it. He'll just move it behind the net. Puck squirts out to neutral zone. Mahoney, cross ice off the wall, intercepted by Fitzpatrick. Through a couple hits, it's turned over. Here's Kirby with it. Trying to get around to Spirito, and it's just played in behind the net. Errant pass up and over everybody. It'll come out of the zone, thankfully.
Stops and starts, guys.
But Kansas City able to enter once again. Nice hit from Warner. Checks his man off the puck, and now he's able to pick up a loose puck in the neutral zone. Stopping and looking for support is Werner, doing a good job of protecting the puck. He'll move it into the corner and start a cycle with Coleman. Now add that pass intercepted, and the Junior Lancers will have to regroup. Laviska now cutting through the middle, takes a slash, cutting in. His shot is kind of high and up, over everything, and it'll get a whistle.
Did that go out of play? I heard it hit the glass.
It did go out of play, yes. .10:30 left to go in this third period. Kansas City up 3-0. Omaha trying to get on the board here. Albertson will rim this one all the way around. Icing waved off, and I don't think it had the strength to get all the way down anyways. Coleman will just have to bank this one off the wall. It's played out for Bortnick. He just moves it into the neutral zone. Laviska steps up, trying to find Parsons, but it's out of his reach. Icing waved off. Bortnick's pass was through everybody and goes all the way down. Omaha trying to get out of their own end. Back behind the net. The Jets working for it. It's finally poked free. Along to the wall. Coleman takes a hit there from Bachtel. Battle for it along the Zamboni doors as Trushinsky able to skate away with it and move it up for Allred, who dumps it in deep and takes a hard hit in front of the Kansas City bench. Loose puck in the neutral zone, not able to hold it in. And the Lancers try to regain the zone. Bachtel tip it in at the red line. Icing waved off. Trushinsky, first one back to get it. Played it off the side of the net, and it comes out into the neutral zone. Kansas City will have to touch up. Pass intercepted by Hall. His shot blocked in front by Lundgren. Just no urgency, not a lot of anything with this Omaha team here late in this third period, Mike. Just not seeing a whole lot of juice.
I would agree. It's just kind of going through the motions. Maybe they're tired. I don't know, but Simon Johnson's been
a big hit there from Ben Parsons.
Right part of this game, I think, right now.
His Bechtel was slow to get up there. This line looking to try to turn some momentum here for Omaha. It looks like the puck went into the Omaha bench and we'll get a whistle. Faceoff will stay in the Omaha zone. This will be all the way into the right of goaltender Simon Johnson, who, as you said, has played a pretty good game today, making a bunch of key big saves. Just hasn't had the offensive support needed.
Well, we talked about, I think it was the end of two, or midway through two, shots were 24-13 in favor of the Jets.
Martinez with an opportunity there.
Right now, Omaha's had one shot here in the third period, based on point streak. Shots are 28-14.
Roby and Stetzler are both going to get one. They were both kind of jawing at each other. Roby kind of forgot about the puck for a second and went initiated with Stetzler. Stetzler will get the 2 for Kansas City. Roby will get the 2 for Omaha, and we'll be even. We'll play 5-on-5 here. 7:36 to go in this third period.
Well, 5 aside, no harm, no foul there.
Off the draw, one back by Omaha, and they'll go D to D. Both players getting 2 for roughing here as we'll play 5-on-5. Puck in the Kansas City zone. Banaszak with it along the, that's Coleman with it along the half wall. And Enna is able to hop on this one for the whistle. We're definitely seeing things get a little more physical, a little more chippy here late in this game.
I was going to say, a few heated tempers out there.
You can see the frustration kind of boiling over for Omaha. They're starting to throw their weight around a little bit more here, too.
Maybe a little too late in the game for that.
A little bit, I'd say.
Although 7 minutes left, anything can happen.
A lot of time left still. You get one goal, you never know what happens here. If we can pot a quick one. Trzynski in on the draw. He'll lose it back for the defense. And Kansas City will clear the zone. Banaszak wins the race to get there, but Jace Johnson will just fire this one in on Simon Johnson. Headman pass. Fitzpatrick couldn't quite get a good stick on it, but he's able to win the race for the puck. Coleman couldn't keep it in deep, and out come the Jets. Johnson with it on the near side, chips it around Banaszak, who takes him out. Out top for Mahoney, his shot got through, tipped in front.
Yeah.
But thankfully just goes wide. Dorley had a nice stick on that. Now Banaszak will just bump this one to the half wall, and it's played up ahead for Trzynski. He cuts to the middle to avoid a check, but the pass for Fitzpatrick just got caught offside as he gets a little
I was going to say, that was really,
from the
really
Kansas City bench.
Quick whistles. I was like, what happened there? Just a little offside. And they're bringing that back to center.
Off the draw, Kansas City thought they had a 3-on-2 rush the other way, but a good stick for Omaha as Ben Parsons comes to try and get something going. Stick save made there by Enna. Wraparound try, and it just goes through the crease. As Parsons really working hard here late in this game. Werner now trying to fire this one in deep. Doing a good job of holding it at the blue line and battling for it. Needed some help there. As out comes Myers the other way for Kansas City. He's got some speed as he comes in near side. Loose out in front. Kansas City controls.
Got to be urgency on that puck. I get it, Parsons is tired after that rush, but got to get in front of him and take the puck away.
Stretch pass behind Werner. He'll play it off the wall, but it's moved back for Laviska in the defense. A little cross ice for a fresh Trzynski just off the bench who gets tripped up.
Surprised that wasn't a call there. But I think the whistle's probably been put away for the most part.
It looks like it. Laviska now walking in. He can't get by the defense. No shot again taken. You said it earlier in this period, Mike. You can't score if you don't shoot it. Another prime shooting area right there in front. Just being 2-on-2. You got to get something on net here. Back and forth neutral zone here as Omaha looks like they came in off sides. Thought they touched up. No whistle. Bachtel fell down coming into the zone, and it's played into the corner. Him and Trashinsky battling for it. It's played up for Coleman at the half wall. Dodges a check. Now cross-ice stretch pass for Fitzpatrick. He'll just play it in deep. Into the corner now. Kansas City trying to get it out. It's held at the point by Coleman. His shot in the glove save made there by Enna, sliding cross crease. And he'll make a save. 4:14 left to go in this third period. 3-0 Kansas City. Offensive zone draw. It's one back to Lundgren. He'll just play it into the corner behind the net. That's Laviska with it. In front for Werner. Stuff attempt, and Parsons came in with try to stuff it in. And now we get some pushing and shoving. Oh, that's Roby coming in, excuse me. Thought it was Parsons from the corner coming in to try and poke it in. But Parsons coming in from the point, I think brought this face-off outside as we get a timeout Omaha.
With that, we're going to take a minute and hear a word from our sponsors. You're watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
There you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Rory's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska medicine.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
Timeout is over. Ready to roll. Face-off's getting ready to drop.
So neutral zone face-off here after the timeout. It's one by Fitzpatrick. Werner tried to play it in deep, but just couldn't, and it's played back for the defense. Battle for it now in the neutral zone. It's played back for Banaszak. Maddox will just backhand this one in deep. Stetzler, first one to get there. His shot off the glove of Johnson and goes behind the net. Shot came from right in front, but Johnson again making a nice good save. Big hit there by Farnsworth. Now along the half wall. Finally, it's squeezed out and played to the near side for Banaszak. Up for Fitzpatrick. Played across for Werner. Through the middle. Fitzpatrick. He'll just dump this one in, and now Parsons will go in on the attack. Around their own net comes Kansas City. We're under 3 minutes left to go in this third period. DeSpirito finally trying to clear it out. Empty net for Omaha here as Coleman gains the Kansas City zone. Battle for it along the corner. Kansas City doing a good job of holding it there and not letting Omaha get any scoring chances. Now Roby looking to feed the middle. Cross ice, a good stick there by Enna, and the pass couldn't make it. Now Coleman again looking for the middle. Off a stick of Enna and cleared all the way down. This one will go for an icing. 2:02 left to go in this third period. Kansas City still enjoying that 3-0 lead. Off the draw. It's cleared up and out of the zone, and again for an icing.
I think they're fishing for that open net.
Well, if we're going to give it to them, I guess they think they're going to take it. 2.5 minutes left, I think, was about the time Coach Kinder pulled Johnson to try and muster up something. Puck squirts out to Bachtel. He tries to backhand one in deep, and it's played around for Hall. He'll try to keep it into the corner. Into the offensive zone. A backhand try goes up over the net. Into the corner, Kansas City working to clear it. Now it's played for Werner, trying to move to the middle, but a loose puck.
I was going to say that was a weak whistle.
I don't know if they're going to take both again, if they're just taking Lundgren. I think it might just be on Lundgren. Oh, no, looks like they're going to
take both.
They're taking both.
Yeah, it's probably smart to take both at this point of the game. What happened there?
Not quite sure. Looks maybe some jawing back and forth between the two.
Well, it looked like Lundgren was heading to the box, and then the Kansas City player took exception to whatever was maybe said. I don't know. But the officials were right there with him, so no additional curricular activity there.
1:20 left to go in this third period. Off the draw, Kansas City able to just clear this one all the way down again for icing. A little bit of a prolonged ending to this with all the icings, but we just kind of seen Kansas City just kind of be the more aggressive team all day, really kind of winning more of the races and doing more of the little things right to win. A shot off the draw, a save made there by Enna. That's probably one of the best scoring chances Omaha has had all day.
I would agree. Yeah, Kansas City has had stronger sticks the entire game. The aggression, the physicality, the faster skaters. Again, we talk about 3-week layoff. Who's prepared for it and who's not? And I think Omaha will look back at a lot of missed opportunities in this contest.
Off the draw, Werner able to control it. Looks for the wraparound try. It's sealed off by Enna. Werner still has it. Wraparound's open again. That time he couldn't get it tucked away.
That's a really weak whistle.
Inadvertent whistle. Oh, we got a penalty, it looks like.
I don't know if you can hear the whistles well, but they sound really...
It was weak, but we also got a penalty on the play. It looks like Stetzler will go to the box 2 minutes for interference. So Omaha is going to have a 6-on-4 here for the next 59 seconds, the remainder of the game.
Well, now Kansas City can ice the puck, so We need to get control of it. If we allow them to get control, they can just throw it down and spend the clock. Kind of like taking a knee.
Off the draw, Trzynski had a bouncing puck, couldn't quite handle it. Nice glove from DeSpirito. Stopped the clearing attempt from going all the way down and saved some time. Cross-ice pass for Trzynski, and he takes a big hit there along the corner by Maddox. And is bumped all the way down the Omaha end. I thought the linesman almost whistled it for icing there. I was waiting for him to. Oh, he had his whistle up to his mouth ready to. 26 seconds left in this third period. Banaszak in the neutral zone. He'll go across to DeSpirito. Up for Coleman out of his reach and sent all the way back down. Oh, and this time he did do it.
Connor, I feel bad for Connor. Out to center ice.
He knew it as soon as he did it too.
Well, you can't. You made the mistake. You didn't give the team a chance to clear it. That should have came out center ice. Because Omaha would have cleared the puck right there.
Defensive zone draw. It's won back by Kansas City, who fires it in deep. Coleman now play it off the wall looking for Roby, and it's all the way into the Kansas City end. 5 seconds left. That'll just about do it. For this JV contest, your final score, Kansas City 3, Omaha nothing. We'll be right back to the Ralston Arena for varsity action here on the Omaha Hockey Network.